German gender, der, die oder das. In today's video, I will show you a simple trick how you can guess 75 or more % of all genders correctly without checking the dictionary. Hi, my name is Jan and I'm your German teacher here on Easy Deutsch, your YouTube channel for German grammar. Today's topic is der, die oder das, the German gender. I will not tell you all the different rules and endings that you usually hear in those kind of videos. No, I will show you a simple trick, a secret that will let you guess 75 or more % of all articles correctly without ever checking a dictionary. And that's no magic. I simply broke it down to the most important stuff and some maths. So let's switch into my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. So we're here now in my ebook, German Grammar Explained Easily. Today's topic is the article guide, secret, gender guide. Call it the way you want, but it's my simple guide to how to guess the German articles, the gender, correctly, or at least with a very high chance to be correct. But first, there are dozens of different endings, meanings, and other things that usually show you the correct gender. So if you have problems to memorize them all, this will be the solution for you. This is actually nothing special that no other teacher could do. I simply simplified everything and broke it down to the most ordinary stuff. If you know all the rules from my other video about the German gender, which I will link for you in the info cards here. So if you know all the endings for masculine, neuter, and feminine, the different characteristics and meanings, then you will even get a higher percentage than the 75 with my article secret here. But if you break it down to those 9 different endings, only 9 different endings that you have to learn, then you will already get 75%. If you know all the others too, you will get a way higher percentage. So let's start with it. But before I give you everything you need to know here, one advice: this is made for spoken language. So whenever you don't have the time to check the dictionary or Google what's the correct gender here, if you have the internet or a dictionary at your hand to write something down in your vocabularies especially, please check the gender still, because this is no 100% guarantee, just a very high chance to be correct. So it's made for spoken language to decrease the time of you thinking about all the grammar in German. So that's why, as an advice, it's made for spoken language. But now let's start. The article guide, article secret, is based on the percentages for the 3 German genders. So especially in vocabulary from A1 to B1, so the basic ones, the basic vocabulary, the highest chance you always have is with the masculine article there. It has a little bit over 40%, followed by feminine, and then with a little less than a quarter, we have the neutral one, das. So it's all based on those percentages, and actually a little bit also laziness to learn all of this. So it's actually quite simple. Simply follow this plan. All people and almost all animals are masculine, so therefore use der. Exception is you're explicitly speaking about a woman. That usually means it ends in ein or Frau. Then you're always talking about a female or a female animal. So that's when you obviously have to use the feminine article, but everything that doesn't speak about a woman or a female animal and it's something that is alive, use der. And for the endings hin, lein, and ment, you guess das. For the endings I, heit, kite, schaft, and jon, you guess die. And for everything that's left, simply guess der. Why? Well, the chances are the highest here with the last point. So those ones are, except for the ending I, 100% correct all the time. With the I, you have a 95% chance. So 95% of all words that end on I are actually feminine. But it's a lot of words that end on I. That's why this is not an official ending for a feminine article, but the chances are extremely high here with this ending. So guess for feminine here too. And for everything that's not ending with those 9 endings, and it's not a woman or a female animal, then you just go with der. And that's all. Those simple rules, you can get 75% higher already. If you know all the endings from my other video, you get an even higher percentage. But yep, that's it. That's all you have to know. Is it hen, lein, and ment? You use das. If it's I, heit, kite, schaft, or jon, then you go for feminine, die, and for everything else you go for der, unless it's a woman or a female animal. If you have any further questions about the gender, please don't hesitate to ask them in the comment section below. If you like this video, please leave the like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to activate the little notification bell there. And it's always great support if you share this video with your friends, your students, or everybody else you think might need to see this. Also, if you like the ebook that I've used for this lesson, you can get this with the link in the video description. In my ebook, you will find also a guide for declension, a guide for adjective declension, a guide for N declension, and also a guide for the German cases. Yes, I created simple step-by-step guides for all those big problems that most German students have when they start learning German. So if you want to check that out, it's always great support. Also, if you buy my ebooks and if you buy more than one, you get discount. So check out my shop in the comment section below. In the video description, you will find the link to everything. And then I hope you've learned a lot today and finally solved your gender problem. And then I will see you again in one of my other videos. And until then, viel Spaß und Erfolg beim Deutschlernen.